Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon, everybody. Brother T here, a Freemason and cigar enthusiast with VCR, and we got the tapes rolling on another cigar review video for you folks. Today, we're going to be smoking the Querida Triqui Traca by Dunbarton Tobacco and Trust. I am a fan of the traditional Querida, generally a fan of Dunbarton Tobacco and Trust. Have not had the Triqui Traca iteration. I'm pretty excited for it. First impressions though, it has a baby powder type tooth and even a texture that's left on your fingertips. It almost rubs off the wrapper in a sense. It looks like an oiled baseball glove. This dark, leather, rich in appearance, both in terms of color and oily sheen. It has a firm pack, invisible seams, and very visible veins. Pre-light aroma, a soft earth, some wood, to a charred wood and a slight cocoa. Let's cut and light. Initial impressions. There's a slight salt, wood, earth, pepper, a mineral quality. Smoke is very thick, almost oily, almost even chewy. Makes you salivate. It's quite fantastic, very engaging right off the boot. We'll see how it develops. Alright everybody, can do about an inch in. Burn's getting a little wavy. Have money that'll self-corrected. We'll see. Maybe we'll lose a little bit of coin today. Hard to say. Flavors though, this guy starts off bold and it's very forward. But right now it's starting to relax and it's starting to soften and we're starting to see a little bit of sweetness come through. So it's been very engaging and very dynamic. Kind of dovetails between savory to sweet at times, which I find to be fantastic in a cigar. Notes, pepper, there's some woods there. There's a mineral quality, a subtle sweetness. And at times there's pops of bright beef jerky. Best I can describe it. The saltiness holds on for probably the first half inch, and then it starts to move very much to the background. And right now, you can still find it when you search for it, but it's not as in your face and like, oh goodness. Draw, still fantastic. Smoke, it's thick, it's creamy, slightly chewy. It's a great cigar. All right, folks, hitting that halfway point right now. Notes that we're getting, there's a mineral quality, wood, cream, soft black pepper at the finish. There are notes of a custard at times, really quite fantastic. The blend, uses a stateside Connecticut broadleaf and Nicaraguan binders and fillers, and also some Dominican in the filler as well. Ash is still holding on. It's been very dynamic. As far as where it is right now in terms of savory or sweet, it's a little on the sweeter side. It very much started off bold, savory. Now we're in a sweet, creams, slight little floral note coming through right now. Fantastic cigar. All right, everybody. Time to undress this guy. Remove the band. There we go. And we'll talk about this band a little bit. Fantastic paper stock. There's embossed elements throughout. It has a rich color palette, almost a matte gold, along with a almost like amaranth and brick red ran into each other. That's the color that you get for really the other color here, that reddish amaranth. And there's this slight paisley patterning on the back of that color. Fantastic attention to detail, certainly strikes you as quality. Quick flavor update. Sweet wood, mineral. The floral note that we were detecting in the last flavor update has really matured into a vanilla note now. Still get pops of custard, slight black pepper, still very much at the background, but completely noticeable. Moving into the cigar wrap-up. Construction, fantastic. Ash held on in 1.5 inch increments, if not greater. Burn, it was wavy at times, but to that end, it was self-correcting. The draw, it was fantastic. It was thick, it was chewy, slightly creamy. It does land on the drier side, though, in terms of mouthfeel. Strength and body, I'd bill them both at a medium plus. For me, the most notable part of this entire cigar has really been the experience. We've gone from outlier to outlier. We've gone from salt, beef jerky, to vanilla, and custard. It was quite a journey. It was fantastic. The wind's roaring in the background. Can't beat that. This is Brother T, Freemason cigar enthusiast with VCR. And today we smoked the Querida Triqui Traca by Dunbarton Tobacco and Trust. And as always, smoke 'em if you got 'em.